Hey you, yeah, I'm being fangirl here for a moment. I am at the Paradox Interactive Studios in Stockholm. This is Nicholas. He is a producer of Cities Skylines.
Hello.
And we get to see new toys today.
You do.
Okay, I have been so excited over the last few. It's like I haven't even been able to sleep because I knew I was getting to come here, and here it is. So this is the new Snowfall.
Yeah,
This is
the Snowfall expansion.
now I've got questions about this. Is this just snowy maps, or do we have seasons going on in here? How is this working?
It's 3 snowy maps where it's
Okay.
pretty much eternal winter. So
Whoa, okay.
yeah,
It's
you
kind
gotta
of
be
like
ready for it when
Canada.
you move there. Yeah,
All right.
it's very much like Canada or Sweden, I guess.
I'm gonna feel right at home. Okay,
yeah.
so we have,
So it's
Yeah,
the 3
there it
bottom
is.
ones: snowy coast, icy islands, and frosty rivers.
and they all sound suitably
It
cold.
sounds like you
Oh my
really
gosh.
better know what's coming through if you move there. Yeah.
So with these maps, are there different architectural styles that go with this? Do we have like igloos off in the corner, or buildings from Stockholm? Or
You do get some different parks
Lovely.
and things like that. Yes.
glad to hear it. Okay, well, this looks a lot like Northern Ontario, so I think we're going to go with this.
All right.
Everything here is looking all the same. That's all good. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
So it's a little bit like the biomes in other games, like the other big game I play, Minecraft,
Yeah.
where you've got like a snowy biome. Then that's
Yeah.
so we've got the unlimited doodahs going on here. So we
Exactly,
can-
so that we don't have to unlock every milestone
wonderful.
and can just get
And there
straight
we
to looking
go.
at the new stuff.
So we have roads, zoning, everything is the same. And now, okay, first thing I'm noticing is the temperature.
Yeah.
This is
so
something new.
This is a new mechanic, and it's actually not restricted to the snow maps, but I guess this is where it's the most prominent
Okay.
because you also need heating in the Snowfall expansion. You do get
course you
heating.
do.
Of course you do, yeah. And we have a couple of new heating buildings, a boiler station and like a geothermal heating plant.
Sweet.
They're pretty expensive.
Of course
Obviously
they
now we have
are.
all the money in the world, so we can build
Of
them right
course
away.
they
But normally, if you play without everything unlocked, you're gonna have to save up some money to build them. And before you do that, everything will be heated through electricity, which gets kind of expensive on the power consumption.
So everybody's turning their ovens on at home and standing over
Yeah.
the. Oh my goodness. Okay, and the trams.
You
I
found
saw
the trams?
I
Yeah.
saw that in the trailer,
Exactly.
which I kept playing over and over and over again. 'Cause
yeah.
it's so look.
And they're really pretty and they sound really cute.
We have to put these
So
in.
yeah, and you can.
So,
The nice
yeah.
thing is that you can actually access the tram roads both from the road interface and from the transport interface.
Oh,
when you go in to look at
perfect.
the trams, you can find the
Lovely.
roads there as well.
So straight road. Let me see. I seem to have I have a thing about straight roads. It's
Yeah.
just it's like, well, that's boring. We can't do that.
Yeah, I usually
We're
build
going to
curved
wanna
roads as well.
wander along the coastline here a little bit because this is where all the best housing is, right? Looking out over the water. That's good. So we'll have around the corner here. We have ships going by. That's always nice. And I'm just gonna make a basically a big circle here. Where are we? We're starting
Yeah.
back over here. And we can get a bit of a curve going on and we'll come around.
Also good to know with the trams is that just like with a bus line, they need to be connected in a circle,
Okay.
which means that also the tram roads need to be in a circle.
Okay.
And now you've got a circle. It's a pretty big one, but
It's a
you
pretty
can
big
always
one.
make smaller circles out of that one.
So we're not going to be able to have a tram go up to a dead end and turn around and come back.
No.
Okay.
Exactly.
Alrighty. We've got probably runway roads going on here.
You do have one-way roads
Look,
as well.
there's snow on them.
Yeah.
I would say they look different, but I guess
yeah.
we're snow covered.
You eventually it will start snowing, and then you'll have to remove the snow from the roads with a snow plow. So
Oh, we have snow plow. God, this is way too much like home.
yeah.
It's listening to the snow plows all night long.
Yeah.
No. Okay. All right. So let's build something in here. Anything at all. So what else is new? So we have tram. See, the first thing I always do when I'm looking at these games is there new stuff. So garbage incineration, that's okay. Pretty much same old. This is saunas.
You got a sauna. Yeah. I mean,
It's part of
game
healthcare.
is made by Finnish developers after all.
Okay.
Cross and order.
All right. I'm liking this one.
They know what they're talking about when it comes to sonats. So
This is nice.
of course we have
We
one
got
of
the
those.
prisons. This is the same. So the transport in here. So now we've got
Yeah, you've
the
got
trams.
the trams in there. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, as I sorry, as I said, the roads can be found there as well.
Very nice. We got the bus and taxi lanes. That's always nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the tram depot. So I guess that's what you start out with. You've got to have a place where these guys are going to.
Yeah.
We'll
pretty
put
much
these
what
here.
makes sense.
And then we're doing the same sort of thing. This is what we make our tram lines
Exactly.
with.
It's pretty
Okay.
much like making a bus line where you just.
We're going to have to see what that looks like. So put one here in the corner and tuck one. Oh yes, we're just adding stops. That's just the same old.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It works the same.
I don't have
as
to
a bus.
worry about. I don't know how to make it go. This is great. Yeah, you're right. That was kind of big, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big circle. Okay, that's okay. Well, you gotta start somewhere, and that is going to complete the line. Okay, so we'll get to see how these things work in a second. And of course,
Yeah. We have some new parks.
that.
Escape.
Click. No, go away. I
Escape.
want to catch
You're
some other
also-
things.
Things like, well, you can play curling there, and
Curly. Okay, this is. Is this the thing over here too?
I don't think it's as big as in Canada, but I
We have
mean,
curling,
Sweden usually they do pretty well in the Olympics as well.
The botanical gardens, of course, always
Yeah.
beautiful. What is
Yeah.
this?
So this is the
Magic
theme park.
park.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to see what this looks like.
Yeah, it's actually it's a park that you get if you own Magica 2, so it's not part of the.
Oh,
Snowfall
so I have to go and
expansion.
buy the game.
Yeah, if you
I
have
would buy.
Magica 2,
I would buy a game for
just to
that.
get the
Yes,
park.
definitely, I would do. Now,
Alright.
this little dog park, is this the one that was released with the early version of Cities?
Yes, that dog park is from the base game. Yeah.
Okay, see what happened. What happened to me? Oh, you know what? We're sitting here playing around and talking, and I have no water, no utilities.
Yeah, all
The dog park was part of the early release, but you guys gave me the game.
Yeah.
I never got the dog park.
Oh, so you don't have the dog park?
No dog park for
We'll
me.
have to try and remedy that.
It's like, wait a minute, thank you for the game, but no. Oh,
Yeah.
what do we have? Skating.
Yeah, so there's a skating ring.
Ski lodge. Okay, this is fabulous. Sledding hills. I can have a whole winter wonderland.
Yeah.
An ice sculpture park. Guys, look at
Less than
this. I'll
size.
have to see what all of these look like. Now, do we have any unique buildings that are new?
Yes, there are specific new buildings to
Frozen
the
fountains.
Snowfall expansion as well.
Oh, lots of goodies.
Stuff to find.
Yeah, we'll just have to go hunting those up as we go, and that's okay. And then monuments. Is there anything new in that specific to the
No
snow?
new monuments, no.
Okay. So let's zoom in. Check out the lighting. Yeah, I'll have to buy the game to get the. I happily,
Yeah.
not even a problem. So there's the little park. Oh, this is lovely. Curly. And ice sculpture. Very nice. Okay, so let's see how the game actually works. Let's do something useful here. We're going to put in we need water. Where's
Yeah,
water?
I guess the people need some water.
They need to see what's going on. I doubt this is all I have because I haven't bought anything, which is going to make a. Let's buy some opposite ends so we can have.
Yeah, I mean, we do have the money, right? So
We do, and I don't. Intake, outtake, same side. It's
Yeah.
not good.
So you'll notice that there is a new tab there.
There is.
And that's the heating tab. And then you have the boiler station and the geothermal plant. And so the pipe with the heating are actually like water pipes.
Yes.
But they also provide heating. And they can be, either you can upgrade a water pipe like you would a road, for
Okay.
example, or you can simply just build one from scratch.
All right, so if we're putting in our normal, the things we're already used to, so we're bringing water in here someplace. We are going to put this in there, and we'll be running our water pipes. But if we put something like, okay, we're going to need a road
Yeah,
for
you-
that straight away.
exactly.
Okay, so if we have we'll just put, what do we have? Tram. Well, that's okay. I like the road with the trees. I always go for the trees. Oh yes, I'm on the curvy roads. Let's skip that for a second. So if we're putting in, we could do something like this. Then we can just run the one set of pipes on both, like to both places.
Yeah, that's right.
So we would connect this to this.
Yes, you need to
And
connect
then off we go
the pipe
to wherever.
to the station, and then you just do it like you would with a water pipe.
And what happens if we don't have heating pipes in? How bad does it get?
Yeah, well, the thing that pretty much goes up is your electricity bill, because all the heating happens through electricity if you don't provide heating.
So
with
with
a boiler station or geothermal plant.
Okay. So without the pipe, without the actual pipes or the heating, we're gonna have a problem. Okay.
And the colder it gets on the thermometer, the more expensive it's going to be. So.
Okay. Okay. So that's kind of amazing. So we need the water's going this way, so we can tuck this little monster over here. Now this doesn't have to be connected, obviously, with the heating. So this could just work that way. Okay.
No, it's not going to.
Okay, so that'll be fine. So we have water coming in along with heating, and we've got the plant up here to make that. And I love it. Green options. That's always good. You want that to be good. Now with the snow, you said this is perpetually. Oh, we need electricity. Then there's that.
Yeah.
You know what? Sun. Yeah. See, now that's probably not going to be the best choice in a place that's got winter all the time, is it?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be it's gonna be the same actually.
It can be cold and sunny. That's okay then. Okay. Cold.
The day-night cycle is still the same, pretty much. So.
So we have parks tucked in all over the place here. The day-night is still the same. Oh, look at the little trams, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. I love trams and and this, the wires, the whole thing. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and they sound really nice too, I think. Now
we're not hearing it, but that's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. I play with the sound down so often.
Yeah.
When I'm playing on my own, if I'm just playing for myself, I don't have sound on a lot.
Yeah.
I tend to play games on my own when I'm really tired, too stressed to do anything else. I say, I don't want to hear anything. Just let me sit here in the quiet, please.
Yeah, I get that.
So we'll put some, we don't want houses next to the pollution there, but, this will be really noisy. Okay, they won't like living there, but I would not do that normally anyway, so it's okay. So this is getting into Canada weather now.
Yeah, now it's pretty cold.
This is not good. So what else is the snow going to affect?
So the snow is actually going to affect the roads. I think you can, if you boost the speed a bit, we might
road
get
conditions.
some snow.
Okay. All right. So crank up the snow.
Because once it starts snowing, you will have to actually remove the snow from the roads by building a snow dump that will send out snow plows.
So we have road maintenance now.
Yeah, the road maintenance is actually not restricted to the winter map. It's simply to maintain the roads and to keep them in good condition.
Okay.
And this you can do on any map, and it pretty much affects car speed on the roads. That they'll move slower if you don't take care of your roads. Pretty much.
Oh my goodness! Just like home. Are you catching this? Other people in Northern Ontario. Okay, we need to send this game to our government, our maintenance system.
To show
take
them
care of the roads. It works better.
This is what you need to do. Yeah.
Putting that out there, guys. That's it. Water. We have no water.
Yeah, we ran out of water.
Because we have no power going back to the water.
Yeah,
that could be a thing.
Yeah.
That could totally be a thing. Yeah, here we go. Are these two connected? Yes, they are. We'll grab this. Nope, on the wrong side of the road here. Okay, this computer's zooming around nice and fast. And we'll just connect there to here. Hello. Space already occupied. All right, there we go. Now we're connected. All right.
Yeah. So.
There we go. So where would I find that here?
So that's the road maintenance, and then you've got the snow dump, which is kind of like a landfill from like a mechanics perspective, but for snow. Difference being that the snow melts away, so it doesn't fill up as easily.
That was my next question.
Yeah.
So if we're on a map that's always got snow, what happens when these things are full? You get this big map with all the snow dumps. So they do melt.
Yeah, they melt the snow at the dump, so it doesn't fill up quite as easily as the landfill.
Oh, look, we're snowing.
Yeah, now it's
We're
snowing.
snowing, guys. Check it out. Oh my goodness. Okay,
So
let's look at this.
now, obviously, the roads are gonna get
We need to
snowy,
see here.
and
This is so cool. This is the first vacation I have ever taken in the winter to go somewhere where it's freaking winter, you know? And now what am I playing? Oh my God. We've got a
That's
theme
awesome.
going here.
Yeah, now you can see that, you know.
Look at this.
Well, now the snowplow went by, I think.
Okay, wait, let's
took it away.
let's slow
But
this
I think you
down
can see
again.
on the other road there.
Let's slow this down again.
Yeah, there it's a
Look
bit
at
snowy, I
here,
think.
we've got snow on the roads.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So they're going to be traveling slower because it's snowing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, they're still out walking their dog. Okay, what am I seeing? Does he have a coat on?
Yeah. they
The
wear
little
winter
dog
clothing.
has a coat.
Yeah.
I love this company. They think of all the important things.
Yeah.
Okay, that's brilliant. Oh, here we got the snowplows, guys. Look at this.
Yeah.
And it's
removing all
clearing
that
the
pesky
road.
snow. Yeah.
Okay, he does it well too. Are you noticing?
Yeah.
All the
very
lanes at
efficient.
one
It's
time.
just,
He's good.
By means unknown to us.
Okay, that's brilliant. We have snowplows, curling rinks, ice sculpt. Yeah, there's definitely a theme going on in my winter here this year.
Yeah.
So how warm does it get with the temperatures?
I don't think it actually goes above 0 in the winter maps. I'm not sure about the other maps. I'd have to check that. But I've never actually seen it go above 0 in the winter map. So
so it's winter. It's going to stay.
it's
winter.
going to stay cold. Yeah.
By even my standards.
Yeah.
Yeah. News services. It's saying okay. Well, I think we've seen the cabs. This is the same. We've got the little showing the little trams here. Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so nice. Now, I have to ask because I've been told by my community, has anything changed? Like, how does agriculture, does this work? How's that working here? Winter wheat?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, it's supposed to work pretty much the same way as in a regular map.
Okay. Are there any new regions? Commercial
No,
specializations?
the specializations are the same as in After Dark.
So I mean, you could certainly have animals. That's not going to be affected by winter, and I guess there are some winter-ish crops, sort of.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, there are now.
I don't know how they do that, but
there are now. That's all there is to
Yeah.
it. That'd be interesting
they
to
found
see
a
too.
way.
We'll have to check that out. So, this is lovely. Oh, look at this little guy with the
Yeah,
hats.
you can. There are some new
There are.
Sherpa hats.
He's just that cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I like this one. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at this. Chirper is cold, guys. Oh, and doing anything to stop fires. Oh yeah, because the government isn't paying any attention, folks. Sorry about that.
Yes.
We're busy. We're just totally busy here. The sauna. So the sauna is actually a healthcare facility.
Yeah.
That
it's
is wonderful. Look at this. Oh yeah, we're just all
yeah,
happy.
it provides health, kind of like a happiness building, but with health.
That is wonderful. Whoops. That's okay. You fit here. There we go. We had a bunch of crime kicking around here. Oh, this is the most terrible map I have ever made. True story. No.
Yeah.
Although you always start out, just getting things in to make some money, and you make the little grids, and then you're really embarrassed for anybody to see them, or at least some of us are.
Yeah.
And and then you just. I call it my urban renewal program, where I take, you make something nice, and then when the money's coming in, you get rid of all the ugly bits and
and I mean, this is doubly so when we're playing with everything unlocked. Obviously, they start complaining about everything immediately.
Yes.
So
I want all the things. Okay, and the schools take a while for them to think about getting out and going to school. I know we're cheering them up. And then we got all these new parks. Are there new trees? What did I look at here? Tourism and leisure. Here we go. A snowmobile track. Okay. Fishing pier with snow. Is this ice fishing? We have like ice fishing now?
yeah, it's
Tours.
And there's an ice hockey rink, of course.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, this
You
is
can
this
see
is
the
feeling
little
very
players skating around.
very Canadian. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. What is that? A pavement in
But
there.
I mean, it's the nice thing with the hockey is that it's also a very much a Finnish and Swedish thing. So
Yes. Okay.
so
Alright. See, I don't actually watch hockey myself.
yeah,
I prefer football, soccer, whatever part of the world, whatever it is you call it. Actually,
Yeah.
and I don't get to watch much of that at home. I find when I'm coming over here and you hit the pubs, it's like,
Oh,
oh
okay.
God, football,
yeah,
let's
it's a
watch.
football match on.
I don't
yeah.
get to see much at home, but very nice. No kidding. This is great. Yeah.
There's a theme
Yeah,
park.
didn't know about that. I think I have Magic 1, but I don't think I
Yeah.
have Magic 2. A snowman park. All right, let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're quite happy. Back up out of here. And
Yeah, there's some snowmen in there.
oh, look at this little muddy bits in the middle. That's okay. This is gonna be fabulous. Okay, we don't have this connected, and it's so close,
Yeah,
but not
it's
close enough.
Close enough, apparently.
So this is going to fill up slower, but it will fill up at some point.
I think it can theoretically fill up, but
Okay.
normally it would melt away before it gets to that
Okay.
point.
Okay. This is lovely. So so this is the next expansion that's coming. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I just have to wait and find out when that's going to be.
Yep.
Just
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Hit a channel near you.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have any death care stuff.
No,
Healthcare,
there's no
death
one
care.
picking up the dead
We've
people.
got a few minutes to wrap it up.
Oh,
All right.
okay. All right. Thank you so much. And that's great. Okay, this has been fun. This has been
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. This company, if you haven't played their games, just get them. Just
Yeah.
get them. There's like computer games and then there's Paradox games.
Yeah.
You know? You guys are wonderful.
Yeah, it's just a different touch there, right?
It is. It's
Yeah.
always a little bit smarter, a little bit nicer. I don't know. You make a lot of what I call kind decisions too.
Yeah.
I mean, you can really mess up traffic in this game, but you've added mechanics that means my map isn't destroyed.
Yeah.
It can be kind of a mess, but I can continue to play until I've managed to fix that mess.
And then exactly.
And yeah.
And you can find a lot of creative ways of kind of fixing your traffic problems, and it teaches you how to rethink and build it better from the start next time and things
Yeah,
like that.
I like the word creative because I tend to build, a neighborhood at a time, and then you fix this one, and then the last one, the traffic messes up, and it's like, well, if I put a road here, I've actually gone out and bought a book on traffic patterns,
Oh, yeah?
so I can hopefully get better roads someday. I'm not there yet.
But it's a lot of fun also to play around with, like, one-way roads and things like that to see if you can improve the traffic flow with that.
And I'm learning slowly,
Yeah.
or I watch Quill.
Yeah, I mean,
So, this has been wonderful. Well,
All right.
thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you for the preview. I'm really
Thank you so
excited.
much for
Looking
coming
forward to
over.
this one. And I get to make all new maps now. I love making the maps.
Yeah.
So I will look forward to new architectural sets to
Yes.
come. I hope. And
we'll see.
the farming. I'd like to see some sizable farming fields.
We'll see what happens there.
Because right now I make little individual parks, so it looks like
Yeah.
big fields,
Oh yeah, all right.
And then you get
So-
4 billion seagulls flying over the head, making lots of noise, which is
Yeah.
kind of nice. But so thank you, heaps.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Thank
So
you.
guys, look for the expansion to come. I will obviously be playing and streaming it lots. So drop by when you can. Until I see you next time, live your life happy and build it beautiful. These
Yeah.
guys do a great job of that.
Right.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
This is good.
Yeah.
Lots of new. Oh, see, my brain is just going like crazy.